Good afternoon, sports fanatics. Why is Mr. Energy wearing the crown? I'm not representing a burger joint. I'm wearing the crown in honor of the Eric King, the new quarterback of the University of Miami. He's the guy they needed. I'm guaranteeing at least 9 wins. Now you think that I'm drinking the Kool-Aid? Well, I am drinking the Kool-Aid, but there's a reason why I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. They won 6 games last year. Terrible year. But if they would have had a reliable kicker, they could have easily won 9 to 10 games. They got the kicker with Jose Borregales from FIU. But even better, they got the quarterback that they've been needing since Ken Dorsey. Almost 20 years ago, the last time we had our first-rate quarterback was back in 2001 and 2002 with Ken Dorsey. We have a guy that can put up 50 touchdowns combined running and throwing. All the skills, great runner. He's basically a running back receiver playing quarterback. Has maybe not the strongest arm, but very accurate and can make all the throws. And most importantly, a great leader. It's the guy we needed. And we also got reinforcements on defense. And I believe we're going to shock the world. I think they'll either go 11-1 or 12-0. Now, I'm not saying they're going to be Clemson for the ACC title, but they will win the Coastal. And if by some miracle they beat Clemson, they're going to be in the playoff. You heard it here first. Mr. Energy saying Miami is going to win 11 or 12 games, and they will go to a Major 6 bowl game, which they should win. So if they win 11 during the season, there's a good chance they'll win 12 with the bowl. If they win 12, it's a good chance they'll win 13. And an outside shot and making the playoffs. We got the guy we needed, the guy with the crown, the Eric King. Football out. Now, be careful with the coronavirus. Again, corona. Be very careful. Wash your hands 15 or 20 times a day if you have to. Better to have dry skin than to get the virus. And make sure you have hand sanitizer with you at all times. Guys, when you go to places, open the doors with your elbows. Push them. Okay? Use your hips. Use your buttocks. Or napkins, and then throw them away. Do not touch doors. Gyms, restaurants, and other places. And by the way, in Broward County, I'm hearing that they're suggesting that if you go abroad, you quarantine yourself up to 2 weeks. Because if you are a carrier, you might not show symptoms that you could pass the virus. Now, that's going to curtail a lot of travel abroad. But what can you do? We gotta stop this before it becomes a pandemic. Now, what do you guys think about that? Are you still going to travel? They say gas prices are dropping. They say the Saudis are selling the gas really cheap. Maybe they want to, stick it to Iran, but they're saying that more incentives to travel. But if you do travel, right now it's voluntary, but if it becomes mandatory, a lot of people are going to have to stay home after the traveling. And it's like a vacation from a vacation. But some people might lose their jobs if they do that. So remember, be safe, be courteous. Do not cough on top of people. If you're going to cough, do this. This might seem simple. But believe me, I see a lot of people out there when I'm training, when I'm doing remotes on the street, a lot of people coughing to the air. Please, be courteous. Cover your mouth when you cough, all right? So there you go. Take care. Be safe. Don't spread the virus. Don't go abroad. Don't travel unless you have to. And I think the Canes are going to have a great year with the man with the crown, the Eric King. Mr. Energy out. Be safe. Till the next time. El Español la próxima. Chao.